Well, Donna and I met in Brookside. We were dragging Brookside. That's what you did back in the 1970s. Well, I had a curfew. I had to be home before midnight. And the guys that I was with that particular night, they were not ready to go home. So I happened to see a friend of mine and another girl sitting in a car in a parking lot at 51st and Peoria.
I was out there with a girlfriend, and he kind of approached us. He knew her, I had never met him, and just asked if he could have a ride home because he had a curfew and it was getting close to time, and we said, well, we're getting ready to go.
So I get in the middle of these two girls. I didn't know Donna, never seen her before. And so I'm sitting in the middle, I'm kind of looking over at, ooh, she's pretty cute. Well, the next day, I start asking around about, do you know a Donna Newton? Do you know Donna Newton? So several of the guys, oh yeah, I know Donna. And so I started putting myself at the same staircases that I knew she was going to be coming down. I found out what her schedule was. I would happen to be walking by her class that she was getting ready to go into. So we basically met on the Restless Ribbon in Brookside.
I thought he was really a cute guy. I could tell right away he had a good personality and a good sense of humor, and that was attractive to me. We started dating in the spring when I was a junior, he was a senior. Then he graduated, went off to school in Okmulgee, and we would date on the weekends, when he came home and that kind of thing.
I knew that I was going to spend the rest of my life with her pretty early on. I mean, I was 17, she was 16, and I just fell in love as a senior in high school. I was coming home from a state wrestling tournament in Oklahoma City this particular weekend, and I got home late at night, probably 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just realized how much I had missed her. She wasn't with me, And so I knew very quickly that I wanted to marry her. So when I got home, I called her and proposed over the telephone.
He said, well, I was just driving home and I had to stop and call you on a payphone because I've just decided I want to get married. I love you, I want to get married, and I want to get married right away.
I know that's not the most romantic thing I could have done, but I just decided I wanted to get married. And so now we've been together 50 years.
Well, our last 50 years together has been really very exciting. It's been wonderful. We have had this journey of life together and been able to share so many wonderful experiences. But we've maintained such a close friendship. I think being each other's best friend has been the best thing that's kept us through. Our commitment to God, our relationship with our church family has been so supportive and so helpful. And just remembering the golden rule, always doing unto him the way I would want him to do to me.
What is so cool about this day is many of our friends that are here at the party today, they've been our friends for 50 years. We've all grown up together. Our kids have grown up together. So, a celebration for all of us, really.